In 1798, something happened that had never been seen before in American history. A bank was robbed. And not just any bank, but the Bank of Pennsylvania in Carpenter's Hall, Philadelphia. This was the first recorded bank robbery in the United States, and the way it went down, it was straight out of a movie. One morning, bank employees arrived at work, ready for another routine day. But when they opened the vault, their jaws dropped. 162,821 was missing. That's the equivalent of millions today. No broken doors, no shattered windows, just an empty vault and a whole lot of confusion. The robbery sent shockwaves through the city. Authorities scrambled to figure out how it had happened. There were no security cameras, no alarms, and no forensic investigations like we have today. Just pure detective work. And soon, they had a suspect, someone no one expected. The prime suspect. The very person responsible for keeping the bank safe its own inside man, Samuel Robinson. He had access to the vault, he knew the routines, and he had suddenly disappeared. It seemed like an open and shut case. But then, a twist. The real thief turned out to be another insider, Patrick Lyon, a blacksmith who had worked on the bank's vault. He was arrested, thrown in jail, and questioned relentlessly. But here's the thing, Lyon was actually innocent. As he sat behind bars, the real culprit was out enjoying the stolen fortune. That man was Isaac Davis, a bank porter. He had used his insider knowledge to steal the money and frame Lyon for the crime. But justice had a way of catching up. Davis couldn't resist flaunting his wealth, and suspicion finally fell on him. When investigators closed in, he broke down and confessed. Lyon was freed, and Davis. He was forced to return what was left of the money. Shockingly, there were no strict laws at the time for bank robbery, so Davis didn't even face a severe punishment. This crime changed everything. Banks realized they needed better security, better vaults, and better systems to prevent another inside job. And just like that, America had witnessed its first ever bank heist, a crime that proved even the most secure places weren't as safe as they seemed.